Welcome to Madden NFL 25. Before you hit the field, take a quick look at your accessibility settings. Adjust the game so it's just right for you, and press the continue button when you're all set.
I step in the proof, straight up the ground, make all your haters get down. You understand what I'm saying? I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.
Let's customize your game and set up a few options. Feel free to change them all again in the settings menu.
Yeah, it's that new Mac. Five. 1.5.
Just delete the other number, yeah. Cause I want no three till I seen them seeing it when the record she was singing out the cover. She said, GC, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles, up my brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You right, she was just running, Emmett Smith. Right back, gotta make it. Rubbing it, just got up. Then she got me playing Bell, playing nails, calling me sound like the head of the way I be chasing.
Yeah.
You know she got them friends of them bell. I'm in Miami, so we know the fans of them. I caught her door back with a 50, she wanted to. About to make me cancel this girl. She said hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for them nollies. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.
Yeah, this shit fresh as fuck. We got 3 stars this year. This shit look like college. Let's go though.
Come on, bang. Blue jack. Down.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is all changed me. Like when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet it, I've been off no more. I'm in off from bar was raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing is a proof, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna do this more. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to feed the law. You wanna be in my
Ready.
Yeah, it's way better than what I thought it was gonna be. I'm just going over a couple drills, train the minute count. But you ain't on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube looking at that shit. I'm on YouTube live. Check it out.
Here we go. Here we go. Bang. Hurry up. Come here, Red. Ready.
You know how to get to the YouTube game,
Ready.
so you can check it out. Oh my God, what a dot!
Here we go. Set. Black one. Ready. 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 Hut.
Yeah, YouTube.
Here we go. Hut. Hut.
Oh my God! Well, they got so many single back plays.
Ready. Set. Hut. Hut. Let's go now. Ready. Ready.
Oh my God!
Set. Ready. Set. Go.
Damn, bright slow too.
Let's go. Set. Hut. Come on. Set. Yellow. Line. Set.
Alright, big. And then go on lock in, see what it's about.
Down. Set. On the set. Ready. 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 Hut. Here we go. Here we go. Hut. Hut. Set. Hut. Drill. 52. Check white. Okay, right? Hut, hut. Here we go, that. Shoot, yellow. Ready, ready.
That's the wrong way to me back. Yeah, buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cause I can't name it. Yeah,
Ready, ready.
slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot
Quick,
control
yellow.
this. You gonna
Set,
blow.
go.
I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna
Check
blow.
pink.
Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded.
On the double. Set, cut. Here we go. Set.
And I just put my drink down. Designer say she proud of print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona. Push back, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking. They mistaken, I'm that bitch. Wrist stay frozen, cutie. Let's go, I'ma get.
Set. Set.
Unfazed, unbothered, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with a foul life. I come through and it be cracking. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rich shields throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit the field. Know who to play with. Any know who to play with.
On the ready. Ready. Let's go now. Ready.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. I didn't. And it was a long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All part, but they don't bite. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All part, but they don't bite. Cause I'm timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it.
go. Cut. Come on, set. Cut, cut. Ready, break. Ready, ready. Cut, cut. Down. Ready, ready.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, and so it's kinda sore. Weeks to fight it for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him milk, yeah. Get these boys out, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Pretty necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this. Need to go head to toe. Need tissues glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. Tease him and get him me. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back.
Like ice cream with Shanti clean in the engine. Let it rain on me. Now my hair boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me.
Ready up.
Say the grace for me.
Set, go. Ready. Set, cut.
I think he knows when I play with him like that.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
I think he knows. I say it to him like that.
Set, cut. Set. Here we go. Set. Ready.
And he knows it's true.
ready. Ready. Here we go. Ready. Okay, ready? Hi, go. Set. Hi, hi. Let's go now. Set, ready. Hut, hut. Let's go. Ready, ready. Come on, set. Set, go. Down. Set, hut. Ready. Set.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that
Here
you
we
like
go,
all the
here we
attention
go.
that a fan gets. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've
Set,
been
hut.
here before, I know exactly how
Ready.
it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite.
Here we go, set. Ready.
She wanna all day.
Ready, set. Ready. On the set. Hut. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Hut. Ready. Hut, hut. Here we go. Ready, ready. Set. Set, go. Let's go now. Set, hut. Okay, break. Set. Set, ready. Set. Let's go. Ready.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal and
Come on,
you
set.
can't grab it. Fire
Ready.
underneath, my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but
Down.
me standing. So I'ma
Ready.
take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been sounding, yo. I don't know what you
Ready.
be told, but I
Hut.
ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm more than you.
Got it. Hut, hut. Here we go. Here we go. Set, hut. Hut, hut. Here we go, set. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Set, go. Here we go. Set, hut. go. Ready? Come on, set. Ready? On the double. Cut. Down. Cut, cut. Ready. On the ready. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready. Set, hut. Set, go. Here we go, set. Set, hut. Ready, ready. Here we go. Set. Ready, break. Set. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready. Ready up. Hut.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Fuck it up, I me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat.
Set. Ready. Hut, hut.
Skin on my face. Draw figure eight from a wine up my waist.
Let's go.
Boom, we don't need any wait. If you get it, touch the plate.
Okay, ready? Hut, hut. Come on, set. Ready, ready. Down. Set, go.
Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and she need whatever. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like a stretch.
Ready, set.
And I ain't never out like
Set, hut.
back on it. Got all these boys mad 'cause I passed on it. I'm a fly, come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah,
Ready.
we so extra, feeling like you're in the rack.
Here we go, here we go. On the set. Set.
First game, man, 25, they go. They get it, baby. This is.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to back to my to that reppin' no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Average on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fightin' a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm gone. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Grew for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag and as big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I push through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a solder. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one his tears. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins. I respect whole veins, tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. state of it all eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
That's how I be happening. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the warnings. Real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on a make it. Buy a trees, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Out of my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Came with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time, like the warnings, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow.
Mic check, mic check.
Glass windows, get my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my get together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse first. Riding with like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty
Mic check. Okay.
Roundtable discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him, run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, when we get the bag.
Shit, well, I know you from the shot. Playing with Chicago. What up? Damn, that boy right next though. Hell nah. The Panthers my squad too though. The Panthers my squad too. I'm in Belmont. They get it. Oh, it's on me. That shit look crazy.
Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And off we go from Soldier Field. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Now Young going to move him around. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. A beautiful fake. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's a run by Hubbard.
And some space here.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Young. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit. Had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
A give running right, it's Hubbard.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Right back to Hubbard.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
When they're lined up in the 46 defense like that, running is just going to be a slog.
Especially if you're trying to run it in the middle of the defense. So what you're hoping, get a stalemate against the 3 across the front, and can you get some one-on-one runs that you can win on the perimeter? To me, that's the best place to carry the football.
That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the... Trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Hell, we went way down there and get nothing. Not a nothing.
The Bears in good field position to start out.
I believe you too, huh? It's my first game too.
Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert.
Hit the boy.
Good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. To throw, Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounces.
Let's try this again, my friend. Let's go. That much.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit. And then now you can see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the 20, here's the 2nd down and 9. And he's going to use his legs here. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield,
oh my God!
That doesn't work too well. Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll go. Here's Williams.
Bullshit.
Tight end, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Swift diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Off the play fake, Young. And his throw here is incomplete.
Bullshit.
Talk about coverage. We're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Young now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return will stop right around the 25.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Throwing is Williams. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Williams. Eluding the pressure right. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown. Cole Kmet from 13-yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as they'll be backed up to start this drive. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Young off the play fake. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their deep.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Here's Young. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. The final shot before break. Williams. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this before it's taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. J.C. Horn up to make the tackle. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Right back to Swift again on second down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half. Now an interception on the opening drive.
You know the key to everything here. Don't get careless with the ball. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Here's extra point up and good. And that'll be our score of 14-7. after the touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And a nice return. Pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To the air, Williams. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Inside the 10. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Takes it on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina.
We're getting set up for what should be a great 4th quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive. A touchdown run here late in the 3rd quarter.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pushing his way through. And he won't quite make it to the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Three quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. all square. 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 53 yards. And the Bears strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And makes it across the field. These guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they'll get this just across the 25-yard line. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Young is set to throw. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. Now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Brooks. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Young. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my God.
Picked up by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And backs the ball and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. Williams. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Looking to throw. Williams flushed out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 4th down, here's Williams. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's Brooks. And a solid run down inside the 30. Here's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10. One last shot for Young. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly.
called Carolina Stadium. It now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. This game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards. They just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. Hubbard again. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Oh, they're going for this. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet. Those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The kid, when you get down here in the red zone, becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that.
And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
This is one of those situations where QB strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And his drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Young to throw it.
field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Another try following the sack. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Third long for him here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
This one's going to be blocked in the end zone. And he goes down, but somehow, even with the block, they get a first down.
There was some vulnerability right up the middle, a punter's nightmare, and that's exactly where they attacked. Pressure got through, got a straight shot at the punter, and couldn't get it off in time.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. Third and goal from the one.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals stretch their early lead to 9. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And they continue adding to their lead. On to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Hubbard. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Offense up to the line fast. They run again with Hubbard. Still motoring past the 30. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stops. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Tight end cut across the middle. And is able to get this down to the 36. They manage 22 on the rim and a first down.
When you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They go play action on first. On the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Working quickly here. They'll run now on second down. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on third and long.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it.
Get the fuck out of
Bengals
here.
get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Oh,
And he's
shit.
short of the first after a modern game. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. Motioning one of the tight ends. Moss with another carry. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Bengals hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Third and just 2 to go. Burrow setting the throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Burrow. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. From the 34. Completes this one to Chase. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's the give on third and short. And he'll push this upfield and earn that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Right back to Moss now. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby.
Goddamn right.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Second and 10 now. Burton there to bring it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. just get the play off. Moss hauls it in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Fuck no.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. And they take him down right along the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here's 2nd and 5. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Moss gets it from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Joe Burrow with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Young looking to throw. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And now they face second down. Handoff running left, Hubbard. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Young throwing here. Buys time, rolling right. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready.
Takes the snap on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Young. Open receiver. Caught. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. So then we set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers lower the deficit they face. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. On 1st down, they'll run. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Another carry for him. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group and he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run. They get a weak point into coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. And he's going to take this all the way to about the 31. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Burrow to the air now. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears, hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds. There's no better feeling than to hear, you know, those boos and those cheers and all that noise just silenced because you beat them in their building. You know the other great sound?